Finance. What do you guys think of when you hear the word finance? I think of like a new car, right? You know, like paying something in payments. Like I get very overwhelmed when I hear the word finance. So today, this is why. I am the perfect person to talk about personal finance for beauty professionals if you want something simplified, because I myself used to have trouble with this. So today, we're gonna talk about 5 keys to personal finance simplified. What's up, you guys? I'm Sheila and I help beauty entrepreneurs just like you make bank in their salons, studios, and online. As someone who has both a successful online business and a successful salon, I know I have the tools to help you succeed and create the job and life that you love. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so you never miss another beauty business tip. In this episode, you're gonna learn the 5 steps to financial success that will help you take control of your personal finances. If you're new to personal finance, these steps are gonna help you figure out where to start. If you already have the basics down and are already budgeting and saving, these steps will help you figure out what to do next. Full disclosure. I'm not a financial advisor or personal finance expert. The advice I'm giving you is meant to be a guideline. That is not a replacement for professional financial advice. But it's gonna be pretty dang good, okay? So I also included a free PDF download you can print out and post somewhere so you see it every day on your bedside table, on your bathroom mirror. Set it as a screensaver. Make it a sticky note on your computer screen to keep it in the forefront of your mind. So if you want in on this free PDF, you gotta text me. Cause I can't just I don't even know your number. I don't know, what am I can't just okay. You gotta text me first, okay? Text me the words 5 financial steps to 310-388-4588. Text me the words 5 financial steps to 310-388-4588. Or you could send me a DM, 5 financial steps, to @RealSheilaBella on Instagram. Now, these steps stand the test of time. They are universal. So no matter what your situation is, if you're up in your neck in debt, or if you feel like you're in a rut and don't know what to do next, these steps are gonna help you discover the path forward that applies to your situation. You ready? Step number 1. $1,000 starter emergency fund. This is your first priority. You need to have it. Even if you're waist deep in credit card debt and slammed with student loans, this needs to be your first priority. Pay the minimum payments on your debts and put extra towards achieving your first $1,000 emergency fund. Having money in the bank will give you peace of mind when unexpected expenses come up. Job loss, vehicle needs maintenance, sudden medical expenses, a steep veterinary bill, or unexpected home repairs. These are all examples of why you need an emergency fund, so you can cushion the financial blow during stressful circumstances. And here's the thing, if you're not used to saving, I totally get it. So that's why we're going to start with $1,000, but one day that's gonna be $1 million. No. Yeah, well, I mean, you want it bigger, obviously, but we're gonna start with $1,000. Guys, it's a small amount, but it is a big step, okay? Your ultimate goal is to have an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of living expenses, okay? That's your ultimate goal. The expenses you include in your emergency fund are the essentials, such as, but not limited to, housing, utilities, groceries, insurance policies, childcare, vehicle payments, debt servicing payments. You can find emergency fund calculators online to see how much you actually need to have saved. So let's say your essential monthly expenses are like $2,000. Multiply that by 3, and your emergency fund is $6,000. Your 6-month emergency fund is $12,000. Ideally, in a high-yield savings account, you can access this money fast when you need it. When grandma needs a hip replacement, okay? When you ran out of NARS orgasm blush, and you don't have any more money, it's an emergency. When you need Botox. No, I'm talking about real emergencies, okay? Okay, step number 2. I told you I wasn't a financial professional. Step number 2, build your credit score. If you want to get preferred lending on a mortgage or a business loan, if you want to sign a lease to open up your studio, if you want to finance a new vehicle, even if you want to find a nice place to rent, you're gonna need to have good credit, right? Men with good credit don't date women with bad credit, and vice versa. Women want men with good credit. I'm just saying, be who you want to date. Be your dream man. Good credit score is considered to be anything over 660. An excellent credit score is anything over 760. Yes. Okay. Credit Karma is an amazing free app that you can use to check your credit score without dropping it. I used to think it did. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it doesn't. No hard credit checks. You can improve your credit score by paying your bills on time and in full. Guys, carrying a balance will not improve your credit score. That is a myth. That's keeping you in debt. Also, only use 30% of the capacity of your credit card. If you have a $2,000 credit card, you are only using 600 of the available balance. You dig? You get it? Every few months, you can apply for a credit increase and don't use that extra room, right? You want it to like be there, you know, so they're like, wow, it's there. And she's like, she's fine, you know? Your personal credit will also help if you apply for business credit so that you can start building credit in your business's name. Super important. Step number 3, pay off high interest debt. Anything over 7%. So this is usually your credit cards and some personal loans. The reason for 7% is the magic number is because the average stock market return is 7 to 8% year over year. So focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. So if you have 2 credit cards, one has an interest of 22.99% and the other has an interest rate of 19.99%, put your extra cash toward the credit card with the highest interest first and make the minimum payments on your lower interest rate card and other lower interest rate debt. If you are carrying high balances on your credit card, you may find that your extra payments aren't making much of a difference. If this is the case, you want to consider your options for consolidating your debt into a lower interest rate. This is why working to improve your credit score is important so that you have access to preferred rates.
Hey Beauty Boss, is your social media in dire need of some TLC?
Do you find yourself constantly struggling to figure out what the heck to post today? Oh God, I gotta write another caption. I gotta post another picture. I don't even know what to post.
What if we told you that tomorrow morning you could wake up and have a year's worth of social media content created for you?
With just a click of a button.
Sheila, Bella, and I have been working so hard and we can't wait to finally share this with you. It's Beauty Social 365. Okay, so when we say that your content is done for you, we really mean it. Sheila, tell them what they get.
You get a year's worth of Canva templates with 4 different branding options that are completely customizable to fit your existing branding.
Instructional videos on how to use the templates and the captions.
365 Instagram captions. And these captions are categorized by 6 different content buckets that are specifically curated to build trust.
And we can't forget our bonus chapter, branding your Instagram highlight covers.
As well as educational tutorials like our trust building formula that's tested and proven to turn strangers into paying clients.
And last but not least, how to create a content calendar.
For $547, that's literally $1.50 a day. And all of your social media posts are done for a whole year.
$1.50?
We know, it's Crazy.
We are serious. This is real life.
Guys, this is literally hours and hours out of your life for this price.
We know, it's insane.
Save money on a social media manager.
Get off that phone.
We've done it for you, whether or not you're a trainer, an artist, you do lashes or PMU, it's completely customizable to your niche, to your level, and your business size.
So what are you waiting for? Go to beautysocial365.com to find out more.
Step number 4. Moving right along. Step number 4. All right, listen to me. You gotta pay off low interest debt and save for the short term. Think 1 to 3 years. This one you're doubling up on, right? Once your high interest rate debts are paid off, you're gonna simultaneously start paying extra towards your low interest rate debts and save for your short-term goals. Short-term goals are a down payment for a house, saving for a wedding, saving to have a baby, dream vacation, training for a new technique, investing in a mentorship program, getting your dream studio, opening up a second location, or Botox, as I said, again. Save for the big stuff that you value most. Save for your dreams so that you have the capital to actually make it happen, okay? Not Fashion Nova, your dreams. Dang it. I dream of Fashion Nova. Well, now I dream of Nordstrom. You like that? Sometimes the mug's on me, sometimes the mug's off me. Okay. Number 5. Invest for medium and long-term goals. Think 30 years. As a general rule, medium-term goals are 15 plus years and long-term goals are 30 plus years. This is the long game. This is money you are not going to withdraw for a very long time. Things like your retirement, investment properties, your child's education fund. This is where you max out your contribution room for your 401k, Roth IRAs. And if you're in Canada, this is where you max out your contribution room in your RRSPs and TFSA. When you're saving for these long-term goals, your money is invested into the stock market so that it's working for you and making money while you sleep. The power of compound interest is astonishing, you guys. You want to invest as early as possible. If you save $500 per month for 30 years with no interest, you would have $180,000. That same $500 at a 7% interest rate over 30 years would be over $566,000. Wow, that's like $500,000. That's crazy. As we draw to a close, let's go over the steps again. You ready? Number 1, $1,000 starter emergency fund. 2, build that credit score. 3, pay off high interest debt. 4, pay off low interest debt and save for the short term. 5, invest for medium and long-term goals. You made it, and so did I. That is your financial game plan. These steps are timeless and universal, and I promise you, you're gonna use them for the rest of your life, and they will be relevant 30, 40, 50 years from now and beyond. If you enjoyed this video, you gotta come join me in my private Facebook group called Beauty Biz Secrets. The link is down here in the description box or in the show notes. Or if you need help finding it on Facebook, you can also text me. Just text me, free Facebook group, to 310-388-4588. And you know what? Come join the party. And by the way, if you want to get the free download that accompanies this training, there's a free PDF download for your financial game plan. Send me 5 financial steps to 310-388-4588. And if you're not in the US or Canada, just send me a DM on Instagram at @RealSheilaBella. 5 financial steps on Instagram. Thanks for joining me today. If you like this video, make sure you check out my other videos for more tips on how to up-level your life and beauty business. And remember, it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep.